Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. Praise! Hey, someone gifted subscriptions. Thank you for that. That is a prime sub right there. Hey, someone gifted subscriptions. Thank you for that. 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 Praise. You got to be faster. You got to be faster than that. I beat you. I beat you to your own game.
Praise.
What are you going to do about that? Huh?
Look who's
Praise.
out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. Praise.
Hey.
Praise.
Focus.
Praise.
Hey.
Praise.
Focus.
Praise.
Gonna go ahead and let this happen. Just gonna go ahead and allow this to happen.
Praise.
There is a dog here. He's not currently visible. He's just below the screen.
Praise.
We good? Oh no, we're still praising. We good. We good. We good?
Praise. Praise. Praise.
Thank you,
Praise.
everybody. Thank you very, very much. It is super, super, super good to be
Praise.
back. My name is Endeavorance. It is Monday,
That's rough, buddy.
April 22nd. There's a year in there somewhere,
Praise.
but you'll never get that out of me. So, hey everyone, how's it going? Thank you to everybody who triggered a hype train before we even started. Whispers with the resub, Trips with a gifted sub, Bryce with a resub, Inky with 5 gifted subs, Kev with 3 gifted subs, Fef with a gifted sub. Thank you so goddamn much. Professor resubscribed at 11 months. We are so close to a year. My goodness. My goodness. All right. I will get to a whole bunch of roles here
Someone
momentarily.
gifted subscriptions. Thank you.
Tote bag with 5 gifted subs.
Amazing.
My goodness. My goodness. Let's. How do I stream? Let me go back and see who started, who was first. It was Inky. Inky was first and got the ball. Thank you for being here, and hello. And hello to Rhythmia, hello to Coffee Mom, hello to Jasmine, Bubbles, Shard, hello Dante, hello Anka, hello Crimson, hello the Doctor, hello 10, Whispers, what's up, Professor, Ash, hello, 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 Trips, hello, Kaz, hello, Sass, hello, how is it going? I'm scrolling through my hellos, making sure I'm not missing people, but I'm probably missing people. I'm almost definitely missing people. If I missed you, that's on you. Kens, hi. Rooks Runes, hello, hello. Says so excited. I am excited too. Deucin, hello. Sylvie, hello. Falcor, hiya to you as well. Ollie with a gifted sub. Orang,
That is a prime sub right there.
Mia subscribed for 6 months. How time flies. It truly does. It truly does. And I looked at the date today, and it said that it is 22 days into the month of April. And what's fucked up about that is that like literally a week ago was the start of 2024. I'm not sure what happened since then, but now it's April. And no one warned me. Like, no one stopped it. And I just have to deal with that now. Yeah, I wanted 2024 to be a, like, super on-point, productive year for me. And so far, that has not been the case. But we're working on it. We're not giving up hope yet. So hello to everyone. I hope you are doing super, super well. Let me see what's going on in chat, if there's anything that I should respond to before I declare bankruptcy, aside from a bunch of people scheming to drown me out with praises and scheming to donate subscriptions to my community like some kind of wonderful group of folks with huge hearts and lovely faces. God,
Praise.
can't deal with you and your gorgeous aura of light and wonder. You're terrible. Theft says, it's nice out today. Make sure to soak it in, gang. It is. It was actually, I had my window open like all the way up through and until I started streaming. And then I closed my window and closed the blinds so that it wouldn't destroy my lighting. But yeah, it's Earth Day. It's Earth Day. It's the day where we remember that we do live on Earth. Coffee Mom redeemed Give Fun a treat. I can do that. Nix is a rat says, Endea. Hi, have you streamed Baldur's Gate 3? I have, and I'll get to that. I have a discussion point. So, okay. I have my stream topics. Baldur's Gate is one of my stream topics to talk about stuff. So, we'll talk about that later on. Robin says, also, it's Passover starting tonight. Indeed. Passover is rad, and satyrs are fun. If you're not aware, this is my favorite Jew fact. Welcome to Jew Facts with Endeavorance. I can say this, my family's Jewish, so. Jew facts. Satyrs go hard. There is a minimum of 4 glasses of wine required during a Seder. 4 drink minimum. That's my religion. Let me tell you. I mean, I'm not a religious boy. I don't think I would identify as a Jew, but I am flanked on all sides by Jewish folk, and am going to a Seder as well. Not today, but we're not good Jews. But it's a good time. Seders are a good time. Seders are boring, but yes, lots of booze. So, okay, Seders are great if you're with a group that's sort of like my family, where like we breeze through the Seder. We do the 30-minute Seder book, and at one point, we have a very strong memory of this. At one point, you're supposed to like sing songs of your family with each other to like bond and shit. We didn't know what to sing, so we just sang All Star by Smash Mouth. So that's the kind of Seders that go on in my life, is 30 minutes long, and we're singing Smash Mouth. A hype train ended at level 5. Thank you all so ridiculously much. Seriously, like, I have so much to talk about. Let's do some rolls, and then we're gonna get into the stuff I need to talk about, because there's a lot to talk about. Sky resubbed, says, welcome back, Dev. Hope the time off was good. Indeed. Let me give Flynn a treat, then I'll roll dice, then we'll talk. Sound good? Okay. Hey, focus. Working on it. I did change the focus sound too, so that's new. DBCU says, did I just hear that Seder and drinking without context? Thought we were talking about satyrs and a Dionysus wine cult for a sec. Not wrong. I'd be down for that too. Let me give the dog a treat. He's like, what are we doing? Wait, hold on. Wait, give the who a what? Give the who a what? When you gotta say hi to the people on stream. They missed you. You went on a hiatus, and they were like, why isn't my favorite dog streaming? That's from Coffee Mom. He says thank you. This guy says, sorry, Dev, we missed Flynn more. Yeah, I kind of assumed. I guess I could have just had the camera on Flynn and not break my streaming schedule, but oh well. Anka says the star of the show appeared. He is the star of the show. Robin says Dionysus would have a good time at a Seder. He really would. Orang says Jews are kind of like a wine cult. Love that about us. Jews are super into wine and don't believe in hell. It's a vibe. Like, it's a whole vibe. Dev is a dork. I take offense. I'm a nerd. Jasmine says, I miss Dev more. Well, Jasmine, that's why you're my favorite. That's why Jasmine's my favorite, everyone. Hey, everyone, be aware that Jasmine's my favorite. Kat says, I gotta get to lurking now. Hope you hang around for a bit. I'm glad you're back. Yep, gonna be a normal stream. Gonna be doing rolling, gonna be doing chatting, possibly doing some video games later on. It's gonna be a normal ass stream. So, hype. Okay. Dice. We've got what? 15 rolls to do? Holy shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Dev plays favorites. Oh, oh no, Flynn's my favorite. So, you know. How about favoriting those subs back? Oh God. Liza says, I want you to know that my het husband is in love with you, Dev. He told me so himself. Well, Liza, I'm sorry. He's mine now. And I don't apologize. So there's that. Okay, the vibes have shifted to trans and we're about to do some rolls. I do not know if Ollie is here. Does anyone know if Ollie is here? Ollie, are you here? Ollie, you're here. Okay. I got your gift. So Ollie sent a thing in the mail to my PO box, which is in my description. And I got it and it said, hey, this will be great for when it's trans outside. And it's trans outside right now. And what is it? It is a set of trans-colored rubber dice. Bouncy boys. I haven't actually opened it yet, but here we go. We're gonna have some bouncy rolls, and it's gonna be great. So thank you so much, Ollie. Good lord. Very good call. All right, here's okay. So here are the dice, courtesy of Ole. Here's the D20. Okay, these are gonna be very bouncy. They feel like erasers, like pencil erasers. That's the vibe. Okay. So first things first, whispers. The inaugural trans dice roll, which seems fitting. Here we go. Hello, Hardly Mythical. And hello, Aradia. Hello. That's okay. Okay, that's a lot of subscriptions that you just gifted. So everyone go thank the person whose name is on the screen right now. And thank you. 16 rolls. Thank you so incredibly much, Crimson. Thank you. And Zeronis got a gifted sub from Crimson. Thank you so much, Crimson. Says, hello from the state where everything is bigger. Texas. Texas. Is it pronounced Texas? Did we just never know this whole time that it was pronounced Texas? Wow. I didn't realize. All right. Texas. Rolling. What is that? Oh my God. This is why you can't trust the trans agenda. Because the second that you give in, you give them an inch and they give you a nat 1. Like, I'm over here trying to be an ally. Look at the lights behind me. I'm rolling trans-colored dice. Let me get the dice, Jill. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm putting the trans dice in the murder hole. Well, how about the chicken then? We'll switch to the chicken. I'm sorry, Whispers, but at least you had bad roll protection. Trips, 1d20. 7. Bryce gets a d20. Got to cancel Dev. Yeah, I threw all the trans in jail. 16. All right, we're gonna bring back the trans dice. We're gonna give it one more shot as a part of a larger roll here. All right. Okay, come on. Oh no. Oh, dice. Okay. Because we've got a 5d20 for Inky. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe they just need to you know, be mixed in with all the other dice. Okay. It wasn't the... Okay. It did fine. Okay. So we've got 1, 14, 9, 10, and a 20 that explodes. Ash says, I threw all the trans in jail. Well, you know what? You heard it here first, folks. I am trans enemy number 1. 45 is your total. 2d20 for Kev. It had performance anxiety, says Trips. All right, 2d20 for Kev. That is a 10 and a 1. for an 11. 1d20 for Kev. That's a 2. This... I'm trying here, y'all. I really am. All right, Fef. 15. That's better. That's better. We take it. Professor. 10. This is all over the place. Another one for the professor. 9. For trips. 6. For tote bag, that's 5d20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. 1, 10, 14, 3, 8. That's it. All right. 36 is your total. A d20 for Ollie. That's cocked. Also cocked.
That's okay. Okay.
17.
That's a lot of subscriptions that you just gifted. So everyone go.
And Sky out here with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. This is.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lord Demon. 3. Mia. 7. This is. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying. I'm giving it a chance. You tell me if I should be jailing this trans dice or not. Hello, Names Bond. What is up? Congratulations on your gifted sub. 16. 10 d20 for Crimson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna do... Where the big sparkle boy at? Okay, we'll do the big sparkle boy as a part of this. 10, 8, 17, 18, 10, and then another 5. 16, 14, 3, 11, 15. For a 122. Boom. Another 10 for Sky. Here we go. And then I did see that it is indeed Orang's birthday. I will roll for that, but give me a second. That is a nat 20 on the trans dice. Okay. So 2, 14, 7, 5, 20. Reroll the 20. 13. And then redemption arc, says Anka. 18, 1, 12, 12, 9. For a 113. And then lastly, this one is for Orang. Happy birthday. Give you the big sparkly. 13. We did it. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Sky, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you to everyone for all that good stuff. Thank you. And now we can talk about things. Thanks for the sparkle rolls. Indeed. Sparkle dice has middle school pointy S shape. That would be really great. Oh my god. A die where the 8 or the 20 would be the cool S. I guess the 8. Orang, enjoy your Passover. All right. We're going to ride the roller coaster. Hello, wolves. 273 wolves just entered the chat. Everybody be careful. Or go rub their bellies, whichever you prefer. We're going to ride the roller coaster. And then I'm going to finally talk about stuff. And it's going to be good. Because there's a lot of good. So let's keep your hands, feet, ears, eyes, head, shoulders, knees, and toes inside the vehicle as we ride the roller coaster. Here we go. Oh no, my toes, says Liza. Okay. So I'm gonna start. Okay, one thing I want to start doing is not promising things. I'm gonna stop promising things. This is a promise. I'm gonna stop promising things. and instead start talking in the abstract about what's going on in my head. So that way I don't constantly disappoint people when I don't deliver. That's part of what I'm getting towards with all of this. But I say that to preface that I had an idea today that it'd be really cool if I had a on-screen agenda. Not permanent, but like a thing that I could like show and hide and add and remove stuff from. So as things come up and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get to that, I can like throw it on the agenda. It'll go to the end of the list of the agenda or whatever. And then that way, when it's like, what was I doing? I can just press a button and look at what I was supposed to be talking about. So we'll see. Might do that. Could be fun. Would it be the trans agenda? Almost definitely. Are you going to add the gay? I mean, like, I could just title it the gay agenda, right? Like, I can make it have, like, the title of it could be like the gay agenda, and then like, or it could be the day agenda, but still have rainbows everywhere and just be sort of a tongue-in-cheek thing. The woke agenda. We can change whatever the agenda is at will. That's important. Have you considered a wheel of topics? Now that's interesting. I have considered a wheel of mini games. I was originally going to change how the dice roll stuff works, and I might still do this eventually, but I wanted to make a bunch of little mini games that we would like spin a wheel and it would pick a random mini game, and then it would be me versus chat, basically, where chat gets points by beating me at the mini game. Unclear. That could be fun. But again, none of these are promises. These are just ideas. But let's talk about things. I've got stuff on my agenda, and let's talk about that stuff. Let's start with the obvious elephant in the room. There's a couple of elephants in the room. The Atlas Loom is gone, and I took a very sudden hiatus. It's a big room with a lot of elephants. So I'm not going to be talking about this too much because it's not worth over explaining, I guess. But the long and short of it is Diana and I came to the conclusion that it would be for the best for both of us for us to make that decision. And nothing, like, there's not bad blood between us about the Atlas Loom. We are not upset at what happened. Like, we are both incredibly proud of what we made. But ultimately, looking towards the future and looking towards the long term, it wasn't going to work out for us. And we decided that it would be better to part ways. What that means is suddenly the Atlas Loom and another major project that I was working on are kind of gone suddenly. And what that means is I am now like finding myself in a completely different creative scenario than I was just like a couple of weeks ago. The reason I took the hiatus was more than just the Atlas Loom thing. Things have been kind of piling up for me recently, and I've been getting quite overwhelmed. And between the existing already like things piling up, and then there was a death in my family that made things more complicated. Then the things that come after that, all of the logistics that come after a death in the family and like navigating all of that is a lot. Followed by some stuff that came up that prompted Diana and I to make a couple of very difficult decisions. And all of that together, I was like, I cannot, there's no way. There's no feasible way for me to be on a stream and bring you guys the energy that I want to be bringing on a stream. There was no real way that I was able to do that. And so the choice that I made was step away until I was able to handle what needed to be handled and then return. And that's what I did. And honest to God, I'm proud of it. It is a decision that I did not make lightly, and it is a decision that I would not have made probably like a year ago. But I've learned more and more that like listening to my actual needs and trying to acknowledge my needs is beneficial. Weird. It's good for yourself.
Praise!
Raz says, good work finding your own space and time. Does the ensemble still await? On that topic, which is sort of dovetailing off of this, I want to real quick just say the Atlas Loom is indeed gone. I can't say whether or not it'll come back in some shape or form someday, but I want to encourage people, when you're feeling the urge to like think about world building, or like if you're having some like writer's block or whatever, we're not taking down the Atlas Loom. Like, it is not it's not disappearing. It is not going to have new episodes, but we're leaving all of that up. We're leaving up all those resources because we believe it to be a really great resource for world builders, and we're both passionate about that. So that's not going anywhere, and please don't feel like weird about listening to it. There have been some podcasts that I have followed where the creators had some massive, absurd like scandal, or one of them did, or something bad happened, and I was like, well, cool, now I can't listen to this podcast that I liked without thinking about that. So like, very thankfully, I can tell you that's not the case here. Please go enjoy it. Please go learn things, get inspired, and go make stuff. We're leaving it up because we want it to be a net positive in the world. So that's cool. Gus and Eddie vibes. I'm not familiar, but I'm sure everyone's got their podcasts and they're YouTubers and whoever, who they were like, this is a great cozy thing that I'm going to have like in my life relatively intimately. There's something pretty intimate about spending hours of your time listening to people talking and looking forward to hearing more of that. And then they are terrible, and you're like, wow, I've spent like literal days of my life engaging with this person who turned out to be terrible. I promise not to turn out to be terrible. I'm doing everything I can. But on the topic of the ensemble awaiting, which is, for those who are not aware, it is a reference to a project that I have teased called Theater Arcane. That project also kind of imploded over the past couple of weeks, but not in a way that is like truly catastrophic. Just like the plans that I had were a little too best laid, and so they went awry. That's on me. I laid them too best. But what I'm really excited about, and what I have been just giddy about over the past week, and again, I'm not making promises, but I will talk about what's on my mind. What I'm really excited about, and hey, Itchy, what's up? Is the opportunity to take a step back, learn what I've already learned from working on that project up until the point that I brought it to, but go back to the drawing board and try to find ways to improve it and make it, one, more sustainable for myself, and more engaging for both me and everyone else. I'm very excited at some of the changes I'm planning. I am very excited at some of the work that I'm already doing. Nothing is ready to be said publicly, and so I won't commit to anything or share anything publicly, but like, the longer that I'm sitting with this, the more I'm realizing, wait a minute, this is kind of a blessing in disguise. Like, this is a great opportunity to go back and make everything better. Not only that, but frankly, like, now I have full control over what I'm doing. and that wasn't a huge problem before, but like, the Atlas Loom took a lot of time. It took a lot of time to produce, and it took a lot of time to record, took hours to record, many more hours to edit. It was a race against the clock constantly, and we were never really able to get ahead of schedule, so we never had like episodes backed up. I would be frequently editing the next episode of the Atlas Loom up until like the day it released. So like, having that time back and having a little bit of space to breathe and figure things out as I'm working through it is great. Sylvie says, Dev, I'm really excited about this cool thing. Also, Dev, I can't say anything. Yeah. Sorry. What do these people want? Okay, stop. What? Okay, so we talked about what happened. All right. So Theater Arcane. I want to talk about it some more, and I'll talk about it I'll give you some information so that you like have any idea of what's going on, because I'm trying to be less whatever ominous. Anyway, Theater Arcane, I'll tell you what it was originally going to be, and then hopefully you'll be hype about what I'm going back to the drawing board for. How's that? Does that sound good? I'll tell you what I was going to do. What Theater Arcane was. It was going to be a long-form, role-play heavy actual play. It was going to be a hello, Viva Cusin. Viva Cusin. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Hello.
And hello, pneumatic expert. Damn. I've got some pneumatics I could have you take a look at if you don't mind. That would be good. Welcome to the stream. So it was going to be an actual play. It was going to be a long form campaign actual play, and it was going to be based on a augmented version of Quest, the tabletop game. I was building a layer on top of Quest to facilitate longer form play and whatnot. It was going to take place in a world that I built and have not shared yet. But it was a totally net new world, and it was completely custom. So it was gonna be a new world, custom species and everything. So like custom races and whatnot. That is not entirely going away. So the project itself is still going to be a tabletop-centric project. It is still going to take place in the original world that it was going to take place in, and it is still going to have a custom game associated with it. There are a few differences, and while I cannot commit to anything right now, I will say that one of the things I am working on is taking the custom game that I wrote on top of Quest and replacing the Quest part with just my own custom thing. So I'm working on a concept for a TTRPG that will be a custom thing for this project. And of course, because it's me, it's going to be a like open free resource for people to use and extend at will. Now, that is the idea. That is not a commitment. That is where my head is currently at. That's what I'm poking at. It's what I'm excited about. I don't exactly know what shape it will finally take, because I'm working on this engine. I'm working on this TTRPG, and I'm keeping an open mind about the fact that it might not be good. And so I'm going to be doing some private like test one-shots and mini campaigns with it. I may also do that with patrons. So if you want more information about what I've been building and potentially playtesting stuff, check my Patreon. There it is. And yeah, so as things are coming out with that, I will share a bit in Discord, in the community, with my patrons.
Hello.
273 wolves are now following me, which is a little intimidating, honestly. It's a little intimidating. And yeah, that's that. So we'll see. I have a lot of ideas. A lot of it comes down to making sure that I don't get ahead of myself and like pull the trigger too soon. I'm trying to make sure that I've got like 80% of things done rather than like 20% of things done and making an announcement and then having to get everything over the finish line with all that extra pressure. I'm trying to be better about it, is what I'm trying to say. Sky says, why is Hydrate out of stock? I just want you to drink water. Because Sylvie redeemed it. And I'll drink. Liza says, did I miss anything? My incense just came in. I don't know when you left. But yes, probably. I was talking about Theater Arcane and what it was, so. Sylvie says, Sky, I don't know why it was out of stock, but I could do it. It might have just came back into stock. I think it has like a 15-minute cooldown, something like that. Liza says, I left during the Tal Talk, which is fine. I'll watch the VOD. Yeah, just watch the VOD. I had talked a bit about Theater Arcane, what it was, and what I'm doing now. But I'll tell you, the game system that I'm working on is being designed with a few things in mind. One of which is, I want it to be dead simple to learn. I want it to be as approachable as possible, especially if you've played a TTRPG before, or even if you've just like listened to an actual play. I'm gonna be writing 3 different onboarding guides. One is gonna be how to play this game if you already know how to play TTRPGs, how to play this game if you at least have heard of an actual play, and how to play this game if you've never touched a die before. I'm trying to remove as much finickiness as possible. So there's not going to be, you're not going to have to worry about adding numbers to rolls, for example. There's just not that. But there are still stats and whatnot. It just changes how well you roll and all kinds of stuff. It is pretty fiction first. It is written to be generic. And the goal is that you can use the default scenario that I will be providing, or it will be pretty easy to bring your own homebrew. Additionally, I'm building it to be essentially infinitely extendable and adaptable. So it's going to be borderline like modular. So it's not going to lock you into like, you've got to have a high fantasy setting or anything like that. You'll be able to use the system and adapt it to whatever you want. So that is the idea. That is where my head is generally at, is I want to, this in tandem with the World Building Wednesday streams that I intend to start doing starting this week, this Wednesday. I want to lean into the things that I love: game design and development, world building, and storytelling. Those are the 3 main themes of Theater Arcane, and we shall see where it all ends up. Bean Cove, what a fun name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Crimson says, if you ever get the chance today after stream, I did post my question I had sent to the Atlas Loom before you canceled any future episodes in your world building channel on your Discord server. I'll take a look. I'll take a look when I get a chance. Let's see. Bean Cove, hello. Let me add your emotes to the stream. Add emotes, Bean Cove. I should make it so that it automatically adds the emotes of any channel that follows the stream, huh? I'm gonna make a to-do item real quick. Add emotes of anyone who follows. Yay. Okay.
Hey, someone gifted subscription.
Yo, Sky with the gifted sub to Bean Cove. Thank you so very much. Let's get that roll. Let me adjust my camera. Here are dice. Do these work? London, let me get you your emotes. Now they'll work. Hello, random no name. Okay. A D20 for Bean Cove. Boop. 18. Damn. Sylvie says, hey, Dev, how does it feel to get reminded of the time you waterboarded yourself when trying to drink water? Look. I didn't waterboard myself. I drowned myself. Big difference. Jazz says, I'm back from coffee break. Did you bring me any coffee?
That's rough, buddy.
Sleepy boy. I've been toying with the idea, and I really don't want to do this again. You know how like I have a hard time keeping my stream schedule consistent? I'm trying to not constantly change my stream schedule, but I have toyed with the idea of doing a morning stream and having basically just like a coffee stream. So we'll have we can have like a morning coffee stream, an afternoon tea stream, and an evening world building stream or whatever throughout the week. But I feel like that would mess with people's sense of scheduling. I don't know how much people think about my stream schedule and like when they plan to show up to the stream. So we'll see. Sylvie says, morning stream, the antithesis to my watch streaks. Yeah, great way to destroy everyone's watch streaks. Hello, Griffin. Like morning coffee, good. What is up? Coffee Mom says, I am desperately not a morning person. I specifically scheduled my streams so that they don't conflict with yours. Okay, fair. Fair, but also your name is Coffee Mom. How are you not a morning person? Here's the thing. I could also, if I'm ever bored, just do random morning streams for funsies. Haha. Mo was 7 months. Let me get you a roll. As a 4. That's a 4, but you've got insurance. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. You're good. Bonus streams, indeed. Chart says I fear for my stream streak. Totebag says coffee people definitely aren't morning people, and I'm not awake until like 1 p.m. and I work repairing espresso. Repairing espresso? Is it broken? Did we break espresso? What? Espresso machines. Got it. I'm gonna out myself as a partial morning person. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not a morning person. If I wake up, I'm not trying to have you talk to me. Like, that's not it. But internally, in the inside of my brain, mornings is when I'm most creative and focused. So I do like grabbing a cup of coffee, sitting down and getting some stuff done, because that's pretty much the only time I can actually be productive. So much so that I've started acknowledging that more or less around 3 p.m. I should not have any expectations of getting anything of value done in terms of like creative output. And so I've been scheduling any kind of like mundane or like chore-like activity. I've just been scheduling to do at 3 p.m. because it's just like I'm just sitting here staring at a monitor and nothing is coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it. Anka says, how can you just be part morning? I'm a hybrid morning person. Robin says, I like being awake early, but I hate waking up early. Yeah, so actually same. I like being up early and not feeling like trash, which is rare, but if I sleep in, I feel like I've lost the day. Again, because I'm most creatively productive in the mornings. But yeah, if I sleep past that time, it's basically like I don't get a morning's worth of creative capability. Whatever time I woke up, my body is snapping to that. So 3 p.m. rolls around, I'm still useless. Trip says, my kid goes to sleep at like 4 a.m. I need to sleep for mornings. 4 a.m., my God. Whew. Crimson says, what do we have planned outside of you talking to us today? The last bullet point that I have here is Hades? ? Arrhythmia says, I'm gonna lurk. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I am, Arrhythmia. Hello. Thank you for caring about me. Thank you. Meg, 11 months. Man, I'm really edging up on that year mark. Also, highly recommend taking ADHD meds at 5:30 a.m. and falling back asleep until they kick in. Changed my life. Fascinating. I don't know if I want to do that.
That's okay.
Mo with 10
that's
gifted
a lot
subs.
of subscriptions that you just gifted.
How dare you.
Everyone go thank the person whose name is on the screen right now. And thank you.
How dare you, Mo? Mo, how dare you be kind to me? Hello, my name is Endeavorance. I'm a streamer. I stream, and Mo just gifted 10 subs, and so this is what I'm doing now. What am I doing? What am I doing? Dart Sparks with the follow. Meg, regarding taking ADHD meds and then falling back asleep, I don't know if I want to do that, because I specifically wait to take my meds until it's like 10 a.m. because otherwise, like, it just wears off too fast, even though I do it the extended release or whatever. Thank you so much, Mo. Thank you. Liza says, have we talked about the self-immolation this week? I'll get to that in a sec.
Someone
That's a good topic.
Thank you for that.
I have one more really great thing. Self-immolation thing. I'll do that after I roll these here dice. 1, 2. Okay, first just a d20 from Meg. 16. 10 d20 from Mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Griffin with the 5 gifted subs.
Hey, someone gifted.
And Mo with another gifted sub.
Thank you for that.
3, 8, 10, 9, 18, 1, 3, 19, 17, 1. Put an extra 3 in there. Boop. Okay. 5d20 for Griffin. One, two, three, four, 5. Boop. I don't know why I say boop every time I roll. Like, it's just a thing. 9, 9, 17, 4, 16. For a 55. A d20 from Mo. There's a 4. And a d20 for Shard. Let's do the big boy. 15. Thank you all so gosh dang much. Darspark says I can't rename myself to Cowsing. Is that a different? Was that like a different thing? Anyway, why can't you? Is it because there's a different account that already has it? I can fix that for you if you want. But Mo says I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up. Sky says, yo, Deb, while you were on hiatus, I got my new septum jewelry put in. I put it in the stream channel. I learned recently. Okay, you know the like industrial, I'm pointing to my ears behind my beanie. You know the industrial bar thing that you can get? That's like a bar that like, it goes like from the bottom of your ear up through and then out the top. I talked to somebody recently who has one of those. They had that and the septum piercing. And they were like, I would never get the bar again. I would get the septum piercing again in a second. I would never get the bar again. They said that it was like a year-long healing process and that it just bled like crazy and it hurt like hell. But the septum piercing apparently was like super easy and super quick and no problem whatsoever. But I had no idea. I thought the bar things were easy, but apparently not. Sloth says, uh-oh, now it's a contest. Toadbag says, holy shit, 65 viewers. Are there 65 of you? What are you doing? Hello, welcome. If you aren't following, you should do that. And also, you're wonderful. Welcome to my stream. I've been on hiatus for a little over a week, but I'm back now, and I'm so ridiculously excited for a lot of ideas. Like, I'm vibrating with excitement. So excited to be back, honestly. Hardly Mythical says, all this morning talk while it's 6:45, and I'm trying to decide whether to stay awake or go back to bed. My husband leaves for work at 6:30 on weekdays. Oofa. Go back to bed, but don't close my stream. Seeing lots of hype from Mo with the tattoo that's coming out. I should get a tattoo, but I've never been able to figure out what I want is the problem. Jazz says, hey, Dev, I'm not a sprout. I changed my name from Duncan True to Taco Crew. Okay, there you go. Boop. You are no longer a sprout. You were desprouted. Desproutified. Okay. Isn't the industrial bar... Pneumatic Expert says, isn't the industrial bar piercing also one of the higher rejection rated ones? That's fascinating. I would not actually know. Let's find out. I want to learn a thing. Let's learn something. Industrial bar piercing rejection rate. Industrial piercings, pain, healing, and aftercare. Let's see. Is it right for you? Aftercare. Connecting two piercings with a single piece of jewelry isn't the easiest thing for your body to adjust to, so it's pretty important to be diligent with aftercare. Industrial piercings are a big responsibility and they take a lot of care and attention to heal properly. Okay, that's exactly what you just said. Rejection. Haha! Rejection is when your body perceives your new piercing as a threat and pushes it out of your skin. As the piercing is forced out, your body heals the skin below it quickly so it can't be pushed back in. The only way to address rejection is to go to a professional and have it removed so as to not prolong the process. Well, I guess so. Let's see. Bubble says, my cat gave me a septum piercing because she needed a bath and her claw got stuck. Are you serious? Like, ow? Inky says, dude, anytime I have gotten anything with cartilage, it has rejected horribly. Once I woke up to the piercing having swelled so much, the screw on the jewelry popped off in my sleep. My goodness. Coffee Mom wants me to hydrate. I can do that. Coffee Mom says, and you risk getting cauliflower ear with those piercings. My sister had to eventually abandon hers because of that. Oofa. Go to sleep to some smooth dev voice. Smooth. Solietu says, listen to my PCast on Sproutify? Is that like druidic podcasting on Spotify? I love that. DBCU says the skull and crowbars as a tramp stamp would be a good bit. That'd be a good bit. That'd be a good bit. I don't know if I want a tramp stamp for the bit though. That's the thing. Because I commit to bits and I would, and I don't want that. That's not a good idea for your boy. Meg says, my boy leaves at 5:30 a.m. So I take my meds when he's getting ready, and then they've kicked in by 6 or 6:30, and I'm energized for the moment I really wake up. I had a coworker for a while who did that with caffeine pills, but not ADHD medication, which is basically the same thing. Okay, I'm catching up on everything. Because we've got things to do on the agenda still. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not just completely missing things. Okay. Totebag says, rant about this. You talked about people hosting their DNS servers at home, and I wanted to know more about that. I don't think I talked about that, but I can. If you want. In a moment. Or right now. Temporary skull and crossbow, or sorry, temporary skull and crowbar tattoos. I should do temporary tattoos. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun stream goal. Trip says surface piercing is the highest rejection rate, then microdermal, brow, nipples, belly button, then the industrial. So 6th most common. Damn. Well, damn. All right. You did a few months ago regarding blocking ads. That's what I assumed that you were referencing. So I will talk about that. Let's rant about that. All right. Hey y'all, welcome to my stream where I'm going to rant about technology. I'm so sorry. So, things that you can know to sound impressive. DNS. It stands for domain name system. Servers? System? What's the S? Hold on. DNS stands for domain name system. Yes. So domain name system, DNS, what it does is it's the thing that lets your computer or phone access a website by typing in the website's URL. So you open up your web browser, you type in twitch.tv/Endeavorance TV to go watch your absolute favorite streamer talking about non-nerdy subjects. How does your phone or computer know what the fuck Twitch is? Like how does it know where to go? Well, what it does is it says, hey, DNS, someone wants to go to a thing called Twitch. Do you know where that is? And the DNS system, it responds back saying, oh, I know a guy over here. That's Twitch. You can go that way. And that's how your computer figures out where to go, is it asks the domain name system, where does this thing live? How do I get there? Ultimately, it is basically saying, here is a name. Can you give me an IP address? That's all that's really happening. There's a lot more to it than that, but basically. Wordly Prime, so similar to how a phone book translated numbers to names. Yeah, basically. So DNS is a thing that every device that connects to the internet uses, including any situation in which you would be served an advertisement. Companies have been doing a lot of work to get around the fact that like they need to be able to serve ads, and they don't want you to know that that's happening, because you have the ability to edit your DNS on your devices. You have the ability to tell your device how it should do domain name resolution, as it's called. And so there's a popular form of ad blocking that goes beyond like installing a browser extension or something, called DNS level ad blocking. So again, DNS is how your computer says, hey, I need to get this thing, where is it? If you have your computer talking to a DNS server that is aware of ads, your computer can say, hey, this website tells me I need to download this ad. Where is it? That DNS system can be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of this ad in my life. I have no idea. I couldn't find it even if I wanted to. And your computer's like, all right, I guess it doesn't even exist, so I'll not bother even trying to get it. And then your computer's just like, oh well, and it moves on. The reason that this is cool is it can be set up on your entire network, so that like anybody who's on your home network just does not see ads anymore on any device. So if you have like a smart TV that's serving ads, you can ad block that. If you have like somebody coming in and getting on your home network, suddenly they just won't have ads. You can take it in many different ways. There's the thing that I personally do is I have a private VPN that all of my devices are connected to each other through, and on that VPN is a custom DNS system that manages all that stuff. So I don't even need to be on my home network. I can be anywhere in the world. If I'm connected to the internet, any of my devices just doesn't get served ads. Now, I will say, it's not perfect. It doesn't work for really, really tricky systems. For example, like YouTube can frequently get around it. And any kind of ad that's like embedded in something else, obviously it can't do that. If there's an ad that's like a YouTuber in their video doing an ad, it can't do anything about that. So it works best when you have it in tandem with other ad blockers that can do more high touch stuff like blocking YouTube ads or whatever. But in terms of like reading an article, instead of having an ad, there's just a big blank spot because it couldn't load because your computer's like, I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of this in my life. So that is that's the long and short of it. If you want the two places I would recommend checking out for how to do DNS level ad blocking would be Pi-hole and Next DNS. So Pi-hole is a more advanced option, but if you have a Raspberry Pi, you can install Pi-hole on it, which is itself a DNS level ad blocker. So you can install this on a Raspberry Pi on your home network and have it work that way. Alternatively, and here I'll paste these into chat. So that's Pi-hole. Next DNS is much more approachable, I think. It's very reasonably priced, and it is a hosted, essentially a hosted version of a Pi-hole, kind of. It gives you step-by-step instructions on how to set everything up. It's very visual. It's very just what ads do you want blocked? Click these buttons, and then you like what devices do you want it to work on? Here's how you do that. So NextDNS is super useful for if you just want the dang thing to work and you don't feel like trying to figure out anything else. This is your best option for that, I think. So there's that. Crimson says, when you mean home network, Dev, do you mean a Wi-Fi network? Yes. So at my home network, my router is set up to do DNS level ad blocking. So any guest who comes to my house and connects to my Wi-Fi gets ad blocking automatically. Harley Mythical says, forgot to highlight again, found an alternative to going back to bed, the devil's lettuce, Lucifer's foliage, Beelzebub's shrubbery. Toadback says, thank you for the lesson, Professor Dev. You are absolutely welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Maybe I'll start a thread to pin these in Discord. Yeah, I'll just post them in the stream chat real quick, like. And pie hole or pie hole. Okay. Yeah, so I made a post on TikTok recently about how like I really want people to start learning more about how to leverage the internet, like bend it to their will. The point that I was trying to make in that video is essentially all of you have these devices. If you're watching this right now, you have a device that is capable of incredible things. Like everything that I do is not special. Yes, I've learned how to do programming and have spent the majority of my life learning how to operate computers. 100%. However, regardless of how I go about doing things, there are really approachable ways to make the internet do really cool shit for you. And there's just so much. There's so much more than Instagram and TikTok and messaging apps. Like there's so much more than that. And DNS ad blocking is a great example of that. It is a way to customize your experience online because you have a device that is your client. It is your portal into the internet. Anything that crosses over the internet and onto your device is now yours. And like companies and services can have all the terms of service they damn well please, but that's your device. You can have your device handle things however you want. In the simplest terms, an ad blocker. Let's say that you install an ad blocker on your web browser, which most people tend to do, I think. That is an example of leveraging your ability to modify your experience on the internet. Those websites are trying to serve you ads, but if you've installed an ad blocker, you are telling your computer, I want you to remove this. I don't like this. This is not a good way for me to engage with the internet. And they can't do shit about it because they've already sent you the data. It's now sitting on your computer being rendered as a website, but it's just data. Your computer can modify that data before rendering it. And you can, that concept extends to the entirety of all things computing. You have the ability to customize and modify to your liking. And you don't have to by any means, but you can, and you might enjoy what comes out of that. So I'll put together more concrete thoughts and actually have like videos about it eventually. But yeah, that's kind of where I started. Like that was a lot of the content that I did early on was about the web. I had a video about RSS do pretty dang well. That was one of my earlier viral videos. And yeah, so I'll get back to talking about all of that. Nasty Creeps! Nasty Creeps! Hello! It's so good to see you. Thank you for the 11 months. How is it going? Let's get you a roll. I hope you're doing excellently. That is a nat 20. That explodes into a 3. Well, you know. 23 is still pretty good. Darspark says, all these services is why I want to learn I'm assuming you meant K8S, Kubernetes, as if my brain would stop being dumb. That way I can have all my old PCs as workhorses for this stuff and any other custom web services. Yeah. It's like self-hosting stuff is always fun. I will say it's a lot of work. And I don't think that people necessarily need to self-host everything, which is why I said like NextDNS is a great option because it's basically a non-self-hosted Raspberry or Pi hole. It's a managed service. But anyway, we've got other things to talk about. Let's talk about the self-immolation thing real quick, and then we've got 3 more topics before I wanted to play a little bit of Hades because I've been itching, let me tell you. But let's first real briefly cover the self-immolation thing that happened this past week. There's been a lot of, K3S is a stripped down version of K8S. It works on Pi and other stuff, so you can add stuff. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. There's been a lot of self-immolation recently. So Mo says, love y'all, back later. Take care, Mo. Thank you so much for the gifted subs and everything. Thank you so much. Did you see a doctor if you were itchy for a week? Wait, did I say I was itchy? Okay, focusing. A man self-immolated in front of the courthouse where Trump is currently being court at. Trump's on trial for crimes that he did. And a man set himself on fire outside of that courtroom. Immediately, of course, everybody was like, oh, he was like pro-Trump or something. Turns out the dude was deeply unstable and had been posting online about a conspiracy theory about Trump and Biden in cahoots with each other to stage a fascist takeover of America. Not totally wrong. Who am I to say he's wrong about that? But yeah, it's long story short, person was unhinged and did that. But that is like, I think the 3rd self-immolation like this year, like so far, like year to date. I think it's wild. Like, don't do that, y'all. Like, I mean, if you want to, but I don't recommend it. It doesn't sound comfortable. Almost fully believable, maybe. He did survive. They put out the fire and he survived and then was taken to the hospital and later died of having set himself on fire. I'm going to change that subject to a different, like, setting yourself on fire that I actually like, which is, I was reminded of one of my favorite albums recently, which is called Set Yourself on Fire. I promise it was not, I wasn't reminded because I looked at the news and I was like, oh yeah, that's a good album. But Set Yourself on Fire by Stars. Go listen. Good album. But let's get to something much more entertaining, shall we? Hey, Seth, there it is. There it is. Seth gets me. When there's nothing left to burn, you have to set yourself on fire. Hell yeah. So, we have a thing. That's right, Flynn. You were right to get excited. Because we have a thing. We have a thing, and I am not letting you see my return address stuff. But look at this. It's a thing to be unboxed. What do we think this is? It's definitely not in the title or anything. I don't know if I put it in the title, actually. But I put it in the notification, which is a mini Trident. So I'm working on making an order for an actual full-scale Trident, which we went shopping for a couple streams ago. I'm going to be getting a Trident that's going to go up on this wall here. I'm going to like hang it on this wall in the background, and it's going to be sick. But I also saw a mini Trident, and I was like, I need that. So we are going to unbox a mini Trident, and it's going to be very good. So let's see. Knife. Don't try this at home. Never open boxes. It's too dangerous. Ah, okay, that was pretty dangerous. Let's see. Ugh. Seth says, I always you, Dev. I always get you. Got you. I always get you, Dev. I'm popping in and back out soon, but I'm sending you, Flynn, and chat the very best of wishes. Thank you so much, Seth. Seth is so sweet. I agree, Anka. All right. Oh, we need new music. Well, we're unboxing a weapon. Let's do tavern vibes. Here we go. Okay, well, it's in bubble wrap, so that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. All right. Oh, damn. Okay, so so it came with a stand of some. I'm gonna have to figure out how to assemble that, but let's put that aside for now. Yo, wait, but this is sick. Hold on, it's strapped in. Oh God, this is so rad. Okay, get out of here. All right. Wow, it's very pokey. Why is it so pokey? Wait a minute. All right. You ready? Oh, God. Oh, come on. All right. Ooh. Ah. Wha-bam. It's like a fork. Ow. Wait. It's sharp. Wait. Ow. Ow. It's sharp. I'm gonna get you. It's actually really sick, and it's made of metal. It's actually really nice. Look at the design. Hold on. Look at that. That's pretty sick, and pretty sharp. Will say. Even the back is pretty cool looking. Ow! It's legitimately sharp! Why? Put a chain on it so you have a 25-50 ranged weapon that you can with the pull trait. Hell yeah! Alright, one more try just to make sure that it is sharp, because okay, yeah, no, that's sharp. How do I put together the stand? Alright. If you hold it like that, it makes an E for Endeavorance. Oh, that's a good point. E. A, sports. It's in the game. Okay. How do I put this together? We've got some parts. Looks like this. Okay, this goes like that, maybe? Yeah? No. Yes. Okay, wait. And then, hold on, wait. Then this goes here, right? Okay. No, wait, this is wrong. Hold on. What? Am I missing a piece? How? What do I think I'm missing a piece. I don't see how this doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we've got this sort of, I don't know what this is. What am I looking at here? I don't think that this is right. Unless Father Hell? That doesn't seem right. Wait. Oh, this goes like this and like that. Got it. Right, and then I think that doesn't seem accurate. That seem right? I genuinely do not know. Like, what is it supposed to do like that? Perhaps? Praise! Seems pretty cool. Seems pretty cool. I'm gonna put it right in front of me. Just in case I am attacked and need to stab someone. Please don't poke you in the face. I guess I'll... A little hard to see. We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. How long before you use it to eat something? Oh my God, like almost immediately. Like probably tonight. Fuck, no, I'm making quesadillas tonight. I won't need a fork. God. Well. Oh well. Honeybee103 says it's Dev. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Pneumatic Expert says, how much was it? It was not too much. Less than $100. Found it on Etsy. I want to say somewhere around like the $50 to $60 range. I think. I just dropped my knife. I should not play with the knife. Don't play with knives. Oh, look at this. What's going on over there? Look at that. We just got a buddy right there. We just got a good boy. So, that's good. Sleepy boy indeed. The sleepiest of boys. Anka says, put stabby and slashy things away. Yes. Yeah, probably. Probably for the best. Coffee Mom wants me to hydrate. I can do that. Tote Bag hitting me with the crack stuntman lyrics. Very, very, very good. Who's your Flynn? Who's your Flynn? Oh, he's asleep. That's what he is. He is not a Flynn. He is asleep. Okay, making our way through the stream topics. We've got 2 more topics and then Hades. Y'all. This was the video. This was the first story that I posted today on my TikTok. It was also the first story of Stuff Keeps Happening today. Y'all, the AI pin. Oh, fuck. I just realized that I forgot to post all of my social media announcements. Oh, well. I literally recorded and then forgot to post all my social media announcements. Oh, well. The AI pin. Liza says, would a baking stream do well, you think? My kitchen is absolutely not aesthetic, but I do enjoy it. Baking streams are always good. Always good. The Etsy listing has photos from other buyers, and it seems like you built the stand right. Okay, good. Good. Okay. The AI pin. So this company called Humane, stylized HU.MA.NE, is... It's the dumbest shit I've seen in a long time. So much money and time has been poured into this device. The device is essentially a glorified ChatGPT mic, like a microphone that forwards what you say to ChatGPT and has its own cell, like SIM card. So it's connected to its own cell plan. So it's a little doohickey that has an internet connection and a camera and a mic, and it sends what you say to ChatGPT. Arguably, it's more complex than that. Like, they have a whole bunch of different like AI agents that are capable of doing a bunch of different stuff. It was doomed from the start because all of these things are like. Any product that is fundamentally based on a thing called AI right now, a large language model. That's what these are. Like, these things are called large language models. And all they really are is a big pattern recognition system. Pattern recognition doesn't perform explicit tasks. It doesn't know what that means. It has no concept of reason. It doesn't make sense. It just tries to output things that would satisfy what it has been told would be good to output. Which is a stark difference from like, hey, computer, do this task. Add something to my to-do list. Take this picture, apply this filter, email this person. Concrete tasks, computers are really good at. You tell them what to do and they do it. Sometimes too well. But an AI pin, you're like, hey, do this thing. There's a legitimate chance it might just be like, Things exist. You're right. Yeah, things do exist. Like in MKBHD's review of this product, in which he was like, "This thing sucks," he showed an example of sitting in his car, and he presses. If you're not familiar, let me back up. The AI pin. It's a device that is supposed to sit on your lapel. It's a little box, and you press a button on it and bark commands at it, and it's supposed to do things. So he's sitting in his car, and he presses the button, and he says, "Give me directions from here to the Empire State Building." And the device sits for way too long, waiting for the request to go through. It's like the slowest, clunkiest device imaginable. And it finally comes back with, "To get directions to the Empire State Building, press the mic button on your AI pin and request directions to the Empire State Building." What? Like, that is an example of it just completely not knowing how to function. You're like, when you base your entire product on a shaky foundation like AI exists today, again, you cannot command it to do anything. You are asking it to take its best guess, and its best guess is based off of whatever stolen material it's been trained on. And it's not even actually a guess. It's just what the numbers brought up. Dante says, so it's like Siri, but worse. Yeah, they said, let's make a device that costs $700 and a $25 a month subscription, that does not connect to your existing phone number, that does not connect to your phone to access your existing contacts and all of the apps and data that you already have there. And also, the only way that you can really interact with it is through voice commands. And it like is slow as fuck and has far worse capabilities than Siri. It cannot it can't like add new calendar stuff. I don't think it even keep reminders. It can take a note, but it's like you ask it to do a reminder. Like you can be like, hey, remind me to say hi to Gabe when I get to work. And it'll just be like, I'm sorry, that feature is not implemented. And it's like, what? Shard says, I'd rather just use Siri. Imagine if they just made a thing that just clips and is a Bluetooth thingy that just does Siri. Or anything. Like, it just... They wanted to try to make this device that is the future of computing. And in doing so, they were like, if it's going to be the future of computing, we don't want to have the past, which is smartphones. And so all they did was make a useless little device. It's obnoxious. The amount of money that was poured into this thing and the obvious failure that it was going to be makes me sad. Like, the world of tech investors is deeply disappointing. Numax says, I think all the Discord links are invalid for some reason. Might be a one-time fluke, though. I'm not sure what you mean by all the Discord links. Do you mean like links to my Discord community? In which case, there's a Discord link. That might work. So, yeah. Yeah, the main thing is like, yeah, you have this device on your lapel, and the ways that you interact with it are voice, or it has a laser projector that projects a fuzzy-looking display on your hand, and also disqualifies it from. I think you like cannot have the device in the EU or whatever, or in certain countries, because the laser it uses is banned. But it shines a laser on your hand, and you like interface with it that way. So you're either like still looking at a display, like looking down at a thing, and trying to maneuver with this laser display, or you have to talk, and in public, that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Wild. Says they are invalid when you click them. I don't know what to say. It's working for me. Says the invite is invalid. Let's see. Where is new arrivals? Invite. Copy. Here's a new invite link. Try that one. See if that works. I don't know what to say. But there's one. Crimson says, I want the laser displays to be so much better than they are. Yeah, laser displays would be pretty dang cool, would say. But, yeah. So, lol AI pin. The other half of that story is that after reviews came out where across the board, people were like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Like, MKBHD's gotten a lot of attention because he's usually very fair. And even he was like, this is dog shit. But, like, The Verge, Mashable, TechCrunch, like every single tech outlet was like, this is hot trash. This is useless. And then Business Boys came out and they were like, all these reviewers are being so mean on this innovative new product. They're killing it before it even has a chance. And the reviewers are like, well, they should have made a better product. Why? Like, why? Like, we're approaching this world where like investors and tech bros and business boys are like, you didn't let my product succeed. That's your fault. Like, oh God. Very bizarre, very confusing. I don't understand when we got to the point of like, anything that exists must have a reason to exist. Not in the safe way. Like, there's a good way to say like, anything that exists should probably have a reason. But what they're saying is, if it exists, that must be like if a tech person made a product, that product must be good. And if it's not good, then I must be wrong. Because a smart person made a product. And that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for it being a good product, because they're a smart person and they've got money. And so, it must be the case that no matter how dumb this product is, I'm the dumber one. Because I can't see how good this product is. And there are people thinking that way. I don't think there's many people thinking that way, but there's a non-zero number of people who have reached that level of brain rot. Do humans have a reason to exist? Yeah, to fuck. And fuck up the planet. Both at the same time. Hello, Das. What's up? Last topic before I play a smidge of Hades. I wanted to talk about Baldur's Gate, which I said I was going to talk about at the very beginning of the stream. So that's good. I finally made good on that. Hour and a half later. Baldur's Gate 3, y'all, it has done it. It did it. It won every Game of the Year award. Kind of. It won every major Game of the Year award. Baldur's Gate 3 just recently won the BAFTA for Game of the Year, which makes it a clean sweep. It is the first game to ever win every major Game of the Year award. It beat out Elden Ring to do that, which is buck wild. Remember the hype around Elden Ring? And remember how it came out and exceeded expectation? And then Baldur's Gate did the same thing. I love that we have two great examples, at least two great examples of recent games that came out and shattered expectations and broke people's brains because they realized, wait, good games can exist. Remember when Baldur's Gate came out and there was rhetoric around how it's unfair that Baldur's Gate 3 costs $60 because that's unfair to other developers that are trying to charge more money? And to be clear, the pricing on video games is a very complex topic. But the fact that Baldur's Gate 3 came out as complete as it was and then got an entire second game's worth of content from post updates and didn't have any bullshit DLC blah 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 microtransactions and was just a complete game and came out at what, it was $60, right? And it's going to be a relevant game for years to come, even without having any DLC. They said specifically they're done. Larian was we're done. We're not doing any more with Baldur's Gate. We're not going to do a DLC. They're, I think, kind of sick of dealing with Wizards of the Coast. But yeah, Larian, they came, they fucking ate and left. Incredible. Incredible. Crimson says, speaking of Elden Ring, are you gonna play the Shadow of Erdtree DLC on stream? Probably not, because I have not actually beaten Elden Ring. I was playing a ton of Elden Ring when it first came out and got about halfway through and stopped. So probably not, but not no. But with Baldur's Gate, I've been playing it a whole lot more recently. It came out and I was playing it on stream, and I found it to be like super overwhelming to try to learn the game, try to like have an in-depth experience with the game while also streaming. And it was just too much and I stopped. I then put the game down entirely for a while and came back to it like a few weeks ago, perhaps. I've been loving it. I've been having so much fun. It's so much fun. And it's all I want to do is like, I keep thinking of all of these characters that I want to build and run. It's the same thing everybody had with Baldur's Gate. Like I have like 37 characters I want to play, but I need to at some point finish the game. I need to play the game at some point, you know? I can't just keep making characters and keep starting over. But my run has been very non-standard. My current personal run, like my sitting on my couch, taking my time, really enjoying the game, so on and so forth, is boys' night. It's the Saturday is for the boys run. And so my party consists exclusively of me, Gale, Will, and Astarion. Shadowheart is at camp, but I have not used her once. I tried to not recruit her, but at the end of Act 1, if you don't recruit her, the only way forward is to either recruit or kill her. But I did everything I could to try to not get Shadowheart. And they just don't let you. So I've killed Lae'zel because there's that sequence where she's like attacks you in the middle of the night because she thinks you're gonna turn. I attacked her and killed her. Don't attack me while I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. That's sacred. And it's just me and the boys, and we're all wearing very funny hats. So all of my boys are equipped with silly little hats, and we're just bopping around having a good time. I'm playing a big, burly, jacked silver dragonborn. Very oily boy. Gale is his pet wizard. I am not romancing Gale, but Gale is my boy. He's my little boy, and I will protect him with my life. And if anybody ever even looks at Gale the wrong way, I will slaughter them. I accidentally killed all of the druids, which was interesting. I also killed all of the goblins at the goblin camp. And now I'm in Act 2. Just getting into the what's it called? Mausoleum. I'm just starting the Mausoleum of Act 2. Coffee Mom says, I got a Steam Deck with the idea I'd play PG3 in bed to decompress after all the kids are in bed. But I can't pull myself out of Coral Island, but I also miss Gale. It actually works pretty good on Steam Deck. Like, it runs pretty well. All things considered. Bubble says, accidentally. It was an accident. I truly didn't mean to. I was only trying to kill Kaga because she sucks. Kaga sucks. And I went to go kill her. And I thought the battle was just going to be me and her, but then turns out apparently she's got like telekinesis or something and told everyone to try to murder everybody, but the tieflings won. So, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I didn't mean to kill all the druids. The funniest thing, and spoiler, if you haven't done like a slightly evil route and like killed all the druids, I'm gonna hold my hand up while I'm saying spoilers. I'll put my hand down when I'm done saying spoilers. So 3, 2, 1. Baldur's Gate 3, Act 1 spoilers for killing all the druids. When you go get Halsin, he doesn't really give a shit, which is buck wild to me. I brought Halsin back to the Emerald Grove after I had just slaughtered all of his people. All of his people. And he was like, eh. It happens. He was like, you did what you thought was right. I can't blame you. I just wish I could have been here to guide them better. And that's it. And then he joined my camp. He's still in my camp. He was like, fuck him. End of spoilers. For real. Yes. No. Yep. That's what happens. Shard says, I need to get more storage though, because I have one of the 64 gig models on, for a Steam Deck. Yeah. Get more storage. 64 gigs is not a lot of gigs. But thankfully, storage is cheap. Coffee Mom says, thank you for the visual cue. Of course. I'm not trying to thank you for the spoiler hand. Of course, yeah. I'm not trying to spoiler shit for people that don't want spoilers. So that's good. I've reset the ball. Ash says I never suggest the 64 gig model. Coffee Mom has the ball. Hell yeah. Robin says muted for spoilers and got 2 job rejections. Spoilers are evil. Shit. I'm sorry. Would sexy gods make you feel better? Like if I started playing some Hades, would that make you feel better? Because that's all I got left in the old stream chamber. I guess I can snuggle the boy for a second. Sexy gods would help a little. Okay. Yo, wait, no. Before we get to that, y'all,
sub like some kind of hero.
Another warning. God damn it! Must we do this? Must we update? I'm gonna cuddle the dog, but before we do that, fair warning. While my fucking browser is updating, are you done? Can we be done updating? There we go. Stuff keeps happening. Online. There's this cool website, and on this cool website is a link. We got a new look at more stuff about Hades 2, and they've outdone themselves on how hot they made the gods. Y'all. They straight up said the gods were not already hot enough. We must do better. And then they did this. They made the gods hotter in Hades 2. I didn't realize it was possible, but they did it. I can't wait. I cannot wait for this game. All right, snuggle in the dog, then we're gonna play some Hades. What you may not be able to see is that his tongue is just sticking out. His tongue is just blepping. Let me see if I can get if I can get a photo of it. I did. Okay. I will share that photo later. Okay. 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 Oh, there's a roll. Crimson. 10. Roll did. Haha. All right. He is a good boy. The fan betrayed him. Yeah, it really did. Really did. Comfy little guy, little baby boy. Truly. Truly, truly. I'm going to take a very quick break. Someone trigger some piss vibes if you feel so inclined. This guy wants me to hydrate. I can do that. I will be back in just a couple of minutes, and then we will play some Hades.
Peace, starlings, for an elder is among us.
But we've got an elder. We've got the Elder Caged Crown. My goodness. Who I believe, if he were to say something into chat, will also get an instant shout out, because I think I've sent you as a VIP, I'm pretty sure. Are you going to do only Flynn's? Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. BRB, and then Hades. It's going to be good shit. It's going to be very good shit. Here we go. Well, bam. I return. Haha. Me running from the toilet. I love that. That's very good. Well done. Very good, Jazz. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. A D20 for Caged Crown, and then we're going to play some Hades. 10. Okay. Jazz says, I rewatched the Eclipse stream where I got stuck in a frozen stream. Too damn funny. I was deeply confused. I was so confused. Hello, Mewtwo Woo. What's up? Says, yo, love your vids. First time live watcher. Well, welcome in. Hey, everybody. Listen up. Listen. Everybody welcome Mewtwo Woo. Okay? This is their first live. Show them some love. Okay. Okay. Good. See, Mew, you made a mistake. You made a mistake by coming here. Because we're going to embrace you and care for you and love you. Whether you want it or not.
Hey,
you found community here.
Subscriptions.
See? Look at that. You're already a subscriber. And that's on you. So think about what you've done, and thank you for being here. Let me get a roll for that, actually. $10. Lots of 10s today. Lots of 10s today. Dude, I found my fam. Thank you so much. Perfect. Let's go thirst over some gods. Yeah? Yeah, should we thirst over some gods? Get my controller. Please hold. Please hold. You're gonna hear a USB sound. That's me, not you. That was me. Okay. Hades. Where does Hades? Hades lives on Steam. Trip says, "Gotta go sew the pickle together." Is that a euphemism? What? Sew the pickle together. Deeply confused. But I accept. Hades. Oh, crocheting a pickle all live. Got it. I did not have the context that you were crocheting a pickle, and I was very so confused. Let me change my stream category real quick, like stream info. My dad is mean to me in the video game I'm playing. And change to Hades. Okay. We're doing it. Truly do not remember where I was. They should put Arthur Morgan in this game. I really agree. They should put Arthur Morgan in more games. Pneumatic Expert says, "I'm ashamed at how many times I failed Hades runs before succeeding the first time." It doesn't really matter though, you know? Like it's about dying and getting stronger repeatedly forever. So. Good job, professional streamer. Wait, what did I do? Did I do good? Oh, hi. Oh no, are we mad at each other again?
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has
Damn, the Uno reverse card.
You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop
We
him.
love a supportive Nyx. We love a supportive Nyx here.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him.
Hobden says, "Woo, God game. What's up?"
Succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
Hades is just mad. He's just angry.
They're at it again.
You should pet a dog, perhaps. Pet.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy. You hear that, bud? Oh my god, he's so asleep right now. Why won't Hades let him leave? Because he's mad. Because Hades is like, nobody leaves my domain. Mewtwo says, "How long are you streaming for?" I'm streaming for another hour and 12 minutes. That's what yeah. Yep. Hi, what do you have for me? You've got some stuff. Okay, but Urns of Wealth greater. Yes.
House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your...
Zag hasn't filled out the correct form. Not wrong. Fountains provide more health. Restores some... Oh, adds a new chamber. Oh, okay. Adds a fountain chamber to Elysium. What is my... Okay.
I grant you funding and autonomy.
Maybe Hades needs to chill the fuck out. I mean, it is literally Hades. You know? Is Hades just doing paperwork? He's just a sexy bureaucrat? Yeah, that's your boy. That's Hades. Take an ambrosia.
Absolutely splendid, Zagreus. Is this really for me? It's so very kind of you to think of me like this.
I want you to have it, Orpheus. You've brightened up our lives down here more than you know. I only wish that you could see that.
Man with an unwashed ass has an opinion moment with Sir Hades over there.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other
Sexy
musicians
bureaucrat
who had
Hades.
lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the god of the dead has been through everything you're going through.
How kind, how supportive. All right, let's see. Let's kill shit. I think we kill shit. Orpheus makes me sad and annoyed. Why? He's just trying to sing a song and get back to his hot girlfriend.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Did I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got. Okay, just new stuff. Okay.
Nigh to give me strength.
I need keys to unlock more talents. Is where I think I might be at right now. So. Sylvie says, Hades in Greek lore. Nice guy that does 1 to 2 stupid things and does the best he can with what he has. Hades and other things. I am death guy. Fuck off.
Skelly.
Let's go.
Pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall, and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
That's advice for life, honestly. Okay. I haven't even done the hands yet, but
My
I got a
blade.
sword. What am I wearing right now?
New keepsake.
Spiked collar is usually pretty good. Cage Crown says the voice acting in this game is so good. It's insanely good. It's so good. And the writing. I mean, just all of the writing in this game. Distant foes. Healing items. More damage when you're low. In the final encounter in each underworld region, take 0 damage the first 3 times a foe hits you. Let's do some Poseidon. Let's do a Poseidon run. We like Poseidon here.
What have I wrought that such a witless, careless brat be my progeny?
I've been called a brat.
Get out of my head.
What's up, Poseidon? Let's do this. Poseidon the nerd owes me money.
A little gift plucked straight out of the sea. You keep it close so I can better track you down.
Poseidon is famously a nerd. Yo, okay. Special deals more damage, knocks foes away. Cast deals more. I'm gonna do special deals more damage because I think that's this, right? Oh, that's gonna be really good. Oh, that's really good. Okay. We like that. And an early chaos? Fuck yeah. This is the run, y'all. This is the run. I don't know what that means, but this is it. No. Ooh. Each time you special, take 3 damage. Oh, but now I can't special, but then gain 68 max health? Okay. I'm gonna do that. This is early. I need keys. Sexy chaos. We love sexy chaos.
Get out.
Okay, so don't special, even though I just got that good special boon. Back. At least I'm like really early, so it's like of anywhere to not use the ability I just got. This is not a problem.
One for the stash.
More keys. Give me all of the keys. Oh god. Oh no. Still not going great, but it's okay.
Surprise.
Dead? Okay.
All set.
Close. 2 more chambers. Hello, Cryptid says, I have survived. Good. I lived, bitch. It's like one of my favorite pictures on the internet. Okay, okay. Dante is heading to bed. Good night, Dante. Take care, take care. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, one more. And then I can special everyone. The laser beams. I don't like the laser beams. They're not wonderful. Okay. Amazing.
Chaos bone switch to a
And now I have 143 max HP. Absurd. I guess let's get more. Hell yeah. Doing it. Smack. And now I can do my special, which is quite good. Smacking people against the walls, doing Skelly proud. Get out of here with a laser beam. I don't have a laser beam yet. Even more health. What do we got here? Restore health? More damage from behind? Nah, I'm not. Ooh, another Poseidon boon. Don't mind if I do.
Ready, lads?
Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. Really not so bad. Okay. 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 Hell yeah.
Anyone else?
Damn. Another epic. Boons with knockaway also rupture foes. Yeah. Holy shit. It's the run, y'all.
Oh, God.
I'll give these wretches not a minute more.
Let's do it. Come at me.
Father.
Get ruptured. Get ruptured. And killed. Okay, but why did it have to be these boys? Can it not? Okay, okay, but if y'all could not be just spamming projectiles everywhere. Okay, that's on me. No, this is on me. It's the run killer is the problem. It's not the run, y'all. This is not the run. When I said this was the run, what I meant was that I should run away from this run.
Useless.
So, that's what I meant by that. Ambrosia. Take care, Ollie. Thank you for the Midwestern knee slap. Appreciate it. Have a good evening. Or whatever time it is for you. Think evening? I would have to assume. Smack. God, this feels... it's just a kill everything button. Gotta go to a Seder. Hell yeah. Enjoy your Seder.
Like this.
It's gonna be delicious. Good food. I love matzah also, so.
Kieran's shop.
Why
Thank you,
not?
mate.
Let's go kill a thing. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a boss. Whoops. That's okay though. I could use more bonuses. I need more boons is what I need. 60% even more damage on my special, I think I will. Because now I'm going to a boss.
Kieran's shop.
Oh, bummer. When do I get to fish? I guess I can't do that yet, huh? Fingers crossed, no political debates. Okay, bye. Oh, God, good luck.
Guess not.
Oh, hey, murder.
I was really hoping we could change the subject. Please.
Murder? I mean, kind of. I mean, like, I'm not a murderer. I've killed a lot of boys. Like, a lot of them, though. Ow. I should stop dying. I should stop doing that. But I'm being dumb, is the problem.
What?
Wow. It's not going great. Oh, by the way, y'all should go see Monkey Man. I meant to say that earlier. I don't know why that's popping in my head now, but go see Monkey Man. Good movie. I am not being anywhere near cautious enough with this fight. Okay. But yeah, go see Monkey Man. Good movie. Very, very good. Literally, like, Dev Patel says trans rights and then kills a bunch of fascists. The movie. Like, I'm not exaggerating. The movie is John Wick, but avenge trans people. It's so good.
No murder.
No murder. Cage Crown says, is that on digital yet? I don't think so. Recently came out. So. What movie? Monkey Man. It is extremely, 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 extremely violent. It is extremely violent. It is extremely violent. For real, it is essentially, like, it is so John Wick that they actually have, like, a John Wick direct reference in it. Like, they say, hey, it's just like John Wick. But it is a movie about a dude, and he fights people. I don't want to get into it. Go watch the movie. It's very good. It's very good. But there is, like, it's specifically about, like, you know, dude fighting to avenge stuff. But there is specifically, my boy says trans rights and then kills fascists. Like, that's what the movie is. And I don't know how else to describe it without spoiling, so. Somebody told me that, and I thought that they were, like, inferring. I thought they were inferring that some of the stuff was transcoded and, like, blah, 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 blah. No. I am not, like, it is verbatim. It is literally, hey, trans rights, kill fascists. Like, it's not transcoded. It's not tongue-in-cheek. It's not to be inferred. It is as literal as I can make it. And it's also finally a movie that doesn't take, it's like a big city crime stuff going on movie that doesn't take place in fucking New York City. It takes place in Delhi, I think. New Delhi. Wait. Maybe. Gotcha, yeah, I heard it was good. Yeah, it's really, really good. Like, if you want a thing to go do this week or weekend, like, just go to a theater and watch Monkey Man. It's quite good. My only thought was, a lot of people told me going in that it's like, Mumbai. Yeah, it's Mumbai. It's Mumbai. My only, maybe it's Mumbai? I don't remember. Anyway, a bunch of people told me it was like John Wick. And it is, but not at first. Like, it is, the second half of the movie is a John Wick movie. The first half of the movie is not a John Wick movie, which is fine. And it's still very good. It's just like, don't expect it to just be a murder fest like John Wick is, where it's like, the entire movie is murder fest. But that doesn't make it any less great. I need more boons, but I do want my girl. Anyway, yep. Saw it, was good. Much better than the fucking Ghostbusters movie.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like...
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
We love Eurydice here. 2 boons are upgraded to the next rarity. I already have epics. Doing it.
Sure, here.
really hit the spot.
How do I view my current boons? What's the boon button? What's the boon button? No. Tab? No, that's not. That's not. Okay. Tab. Tab doesn't work either. Wait, that doesn't work either. I hit tab. It's not working. I'm hitting tab. V? No. I want to look at my boons. Oh, found it. It was select, or the select equivalent. Damn. Cool. Hammer.
Bye now.
Well, see ya.
B for boons. It was minus for boons.
Bone rakers.
Okay.
Come, wretches.
Yo, come, wretches. Should I start referring to chat as wretches? Would that be, is that good or no? No, you don't want to be a wretch? I'm seeing a lot of no's. Wow. How dare you? I just didn't realize that everybody felt so strongly about one of the starting classes in Elden Ring, but okay. Double Nova. Your special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away. But I do have built-in knockback on my special, though. I think this is it. Like, my special does a ton of extra damage and has built-in knockback from Poseidon. This removes the inherent knockback, but I'll still have knockback, but it'll hit twice. Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be ridiculous. More Poseidon? More Poseidon.
Let's get out of here.
We're just going whole ass into Poseidon, apparently. Let's do it.
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
Okay, okay. Or I can just fucking eat shit! I can just eat shit, apparently! Wow! That was dumb. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Okay, it suddenly went really bad. Oh god. Oh, wow. That hurt. Oh my god. All these epic... Okay, this is insane. Your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds in the encounter. Your dash damages foes and knocks them away. Or call I do like Poseidon's aid. But I think... Where's... Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture. So the knockback on dash would also be good. Yeah. Yeah. Although his call also has knockback. Oh well. Cool. Key. Oh, hi. Smack. Rules. Oh my god. The double smack is good. I need health is the problem. And I need Athena. I need the dodge, the hit stuff back stuff.
Nearly got me.
Because I am not really thinking about positioning, which is a problem. Pomegranate or money? Do money. Really only need one. You really only need 1 HP. I really only need 1 HP in a dream is what I only need. One HP and a dream. Really, 5 HP in a dream is fine too, though. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All I needed was 0 HP, apparently. Okay, so now we're gonna go here, and hopefully I can get some health. Please be selling health. If you think about it, that's 5 times the HP that's needed. That's true. That's true. Oh hey, it's exactly who I needed. What's up, Athena?
Pleasure doing business.
Resist damage from traps. Attack is stronger and can deflect. Or your call makes you impervious and deflects all attacks. Yeah.
For the house.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna be dying immediately on this boss, but I still got 1 more res.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Different Bone Hydra. Whoop. Get out of here. Haha. I'm a cheeky little guy. Just pop in, do my attacks, pop out. Okay, okay. Get ready for the boys. Here come the boys. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I won't go back.
Okay. Don't die. Okay. Feeling good. Saving up my call so I can use that in the next phase. Hello, Scaly Motive Zero. Thank you for the follow.
We are being raided.
We are being raided. Hello, National Vampire or Fictional Vampire. Hello, hello. I'm actively fighting a boss, but I really wanted to say your name. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, and welcome in, raiders.
Attention!
And we're being
raided.
Wait. What is going on? Okay. Hello, raiders. Of the Lost Ark, presumably. The Lost Ark variety. I don't know what caused 2 raids to happen simultaneously back to back, but what's up? All right. Can I get my call? Athena, what's up? I am now invincible, which is the best way to play a video game. Thank you for the follows. No, wait, I'm not invincible anymore. Wait, shit. Why do I have to worry about damage? Wait, what? Okay, get dead. Get super dead. Oh, Kai and I were streaming together. Oh, got it. Well, welcome.
And don't come back.
I got a thing. Going up. Welcome in. Thank you so very, very much. I need to heal. My goodness. Okay, that helps a lot.
Let's see here.
Poseidon, you've been doing a lot for me, buddy. But I wonder... Okay. Alright. Alright, Elysium. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Dev play God game? I do play God game. I'm playing it very good. How goes Hades? It's good. It's good. This run has been a wild ride of emotions, but
splendors of Elysium.
it's good. Can I get a hammer? No? Alright. Dionysus it is. I got really excited at the start of this run, and it's been shaky since then, but that's okay. I think I'm going to be doing good here, hopefully. You're dead. Please die. Please be dead. Okay. Okay. With the ghosts, stop it. Okay. Not bad. What's up, Dionysus?
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though, once you get
She's
to know
cool,
her.
she's cool.
Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
Hybrid? Oh. You eventually can get hybrid boons, where it's like dual god boons, which is sick. Cast does Festive Fog. I do like that. Yeah, I do like Festive Fog.
To my health.
Man, I should toast to myself more often. Follow Zagreus's lead there. Words. I want... Oh, yeah. To use my cast. That's what I wanted to do. Y'all, I was so proud of myself this morning. Or, well, this past couple of days. I did so much pre-work on today's Stuff Keeps Happening that this morning all I had to do was record and edit. Which is so rare. That's so incredibly rare. That's all I do on a given morning. And I'm going to try to be good about that moving forward. Because it was very nice. To not feel like I had to run around so goddamn much. Oh, hey, it's a death room, finally. We're proud of you too. Thank you, Bubbles.
Just get away from me, did you?
So this is the first time this has happened, I think, in this game so far. Every once in a while, Death shows up and is like, hey, let's have a little bit of fun.
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Let's do it. Okay, he is... Oh, no, I'm winning. Good. I was going to say, he's kicking my ass, but then turns out I'm the one doing the ass kicking. So. Aha! Your ass is mine now. I have made your ass mine, is what I'm trying to say. Made short work of it. You don't get to kill that guy. Haha, you haven't killed a single guy. Oh, no, you killed the guy. Unfortunate. Damn, Death, you suck. Haha! Maybe you should be better at Death. Instead of being awful. Okay, come on. Alright, this is going on for a while, guys. How are we, I think we can agree that I win. Okay.
Thank the gods.
That's all of them.
Want to bring you in on something, boss. The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. Hell yeah. God gauge charges up automatically, dash more times in a row, or move faster. Why not?
The haste of Hermes.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all.
I left when it was necessary, then.
He's mad that I didn't say
Hope you'd
bye.
understand.
I understand.
To do this.
Take care, Jazz. Congrats on the new job and everything.
Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Damn. Zagreus, be more thoughtful about your friends. Poseidon?
Cheers, mate.
Even more Poseidon?
See, by now we are a big and clever family, little Hades. My niece Athena here being the cleverest of all. You'd never know that she was childless the way she looks after and cares for all of us.
Oh, this is okay. So this is a dual boon.
And yourself, Lord Uncle Poseidon. And I would only add, my feeling is we've more than enough children in this family. Thus, no further need for more of them for now.
In exchange.
Unshakable metal. You cannot be stunned and resist some damage from bosses. Huh. Your god gauge charges up faster when you take damage or swap out your cast. I mean, I guess I'll do this one. You cannot be stunned.
Thanks, you two.
Prophecy foretold, it says. Hammer.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
That's a good voice line.
Flame wheels.
I feel like the cannot be stunned part is going to be better than the boss damage part, but also it largely depends on if I get to a boss, which I haven't gotten to this to the stage 3 boss yet, so we shall see.
What's regenerating?
Okay, hammer. Flurry Slash. Hold attack to strike rapidly. Your special makes you lunge ahead and become sturdy for 1 second, or your attack deals 200% damage from behind. I'm gonna do this one because I'm leaning so heavily on my special already. That way I can get sturdy.
That's a blade.
Cool. Then money. God, my special's ridiculous now. I keep taking damage from all these explodey boys. I should be using my cast for that. Whoops. Come on now. Go ahead and blow up. Shield boys, stop it. Will you die? Oh my god. Okay, this is annoying. Good lord. Oh god. Okay. That took so much effort. Why? Darkness or gem?
Not finished yet.
I think gems. All that for $1. I would have thought that my like AoE would count as hitting them behind, but apparently not. I am going to fucking die. The end. A video game by me. I got killed by a trap. I got killed by a trap. What a way to go. Can we get some ripperonis in chat? Those shield dudes are the worst. That's obnoxious. It's an AoE, like it should...
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
Sounds like half of my conversations.
I'm just saying, maybe if you just...
That's rough,
I don't
buddy.
know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and you'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh. Didn't hear you come in. So how
Damn.
did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
Okay, that made me that reminded me to go look at the dog, and I mean, he's out cold. That's not the. There we go.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Hope Morpheus is okay.
Update the codex. Get more stuff. Add a fountain chamber to Elysium.
Yeah. Since Father's not paying us any heed, what's...
Get that fountain chamber. Probably could have helped me.
Keep it down.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother... What if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind.
Damn. You called
I wished
stately.
to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay.
I do, sir.
There must be some mistake. Prince, you're giving this to me?
Yep.
I want you to know we all appreciate you, Dusa. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay?
We love Dusa here.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or, I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Well, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa?
She's the best. Got stuck behind a door. All right. One more run, hopefully. Will go well. Oh, hey.
Good to have friends in low places.
Oh, shit. Perfect. Okay. So, unlock more talents. Deep Pockets or Golden Touch. Gain wealth when you clear a region, 5% of your current... Okay, so Golden Touch is interest. This is just start with more money. Thick Skin is life total. High Confidence is deal bonus damage when your life total is at 80% or above. Okay. 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 Okay.
They always come back. Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
And finally, I can have a gun. As it was meant to be, the son of Hades has a gun. Okay. Let's do... this one, because I have a gun.
goddess give me strength.
I'm not good with the gun, though. I will say. This is my, like, worst weapon, I think.
Lady Athena.
There's the gun, and then there's cast, and then there's that. Yeah, okay. What in the Second Amendment?
The rail of adamant itself has found its way into your hands, cousin. A malignant thing if you were to ask me, and not one I would ever use myself. Unless perhaps I had no other choice. I suppose it must have been that way for you.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it definitely was that way. No other choices. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Your cast damages foes and deflects. I'll do this. Stronger deflecting attacks. Oh. I forgot that you have to reload. Reloading guns. How do I reload?
Out of my sight.
How do I reload? Out of band. There's got to be a button for it. I think it said how to do that. How do I? Let's see. Adamant rail. Okay, but how do I? Don't remember the button. Oh well, dealing with it. Oh, R analog stick. Got it. Thank you so much. Skid says, Dev, we're on the same wavelength. We're on some same wavelength shit. Because I've also seen a big resurgence in playing Hades again. Hell yeah. It's such a good game. It's just like, I don't know.
More louds.
Get shot with a gun. Ow. I was shooting you with a gun. What? How is that possible? You were being shot. You were getting an American education and you still came at me. Health. R for reload. Thanks, Hopton. Hello, pneumatic expert. Welcome back. I have a gun. Selling bongs in my shop. Nice. Ah. Not a gun. Fred and the Janet from Good Place voice. What a good show. Good Place is better than it has any business being. M for more bullets. Got it, got it, got it. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Ow. Praise! Oh no. Okay.
Heads up.
Man, guns are good. Sky says, gotta go, Dev. Glad to see you streaming again. Hope you have a good rest of this stream and see you on the next one. Take care, Sky. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I am so happy to be streaming again. Missed it. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hammer. Your attack pierces foes and deals 50% damage to armor. Attack seeks the nearest foe. Deals 40 base damage in a short spread, and you have less. Okay, so this is like. Wait a minute. So this is like a shotgun. I'll do piercing fire.
Beware the adamant rail.
Beware. Oh, hey. More damage to shields. Perfect. How fortuitous! What I want, though, is infinite ammo, so if they could just give me that, that'd be good. I need a better cast, because I keep casting when I want to reload. Don't care. Money. By the way, chat, which one of you broke Reddit? Is Reddit down? I keep forgetting that Reddit is a website that exists. Like, I hard stopped using it, and haven't noticed a significantly, like, a measurable difference in my life, I guess. I had been using it for like every single day for like 13 years, I think, was how old my account was.
I'm rich.
And deleted my accounts and realizing I don't really miss it.
Expected you to come, and I'm surprised to see you, son of Hades. Where shall your journey take you from this point?
Blade Favor. For 3 encounters, every time you special, take damage. Afterwards, boons have a 28% chance to be rare or better. All right. No specials. No bombs for a few chambers. Which seems rude to me. Okay. I'm hungry, and I want a chicken quesadilla, which is cool because I'm gonna make chicken quesadillas for dinner. So that's good. This is one of those rare days where I already know what I'm doing for dinner, which is very different from most days where I poll stream to figure out what I should do for dinner. But y'all, let me tell you, I'm excited. Okay.
The underworld's power.
Darkness. Ooh, Ares. But mini boss. Do Charon's chambers count as chambers for chaos? Let's find out.
Charon set up shop.
Oh, hey, and I can still get Ares. Perfect. Apparently their CEO of Reddit made close to 200 million last year. Yeah, it's really fucking crazy. It's really wild how much he paid himself after destroying the platform. Zambi says, yo, what's good, Endeavorance? Hello. What's up?
Should help keep me going.
Dash leaves a Blade Rift. Attack special and cast deal more damage. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage. Guess I'm doing Blade Rifts? Nah, Urge to Kill.
It's me.
New to Hades? No. I have beaten the game before, but that was years ago. This is just a replay because it's very fun.
More witches.
Shit. I'm not supposed to be using my special. Already forgot. Oofa. He dead. Come on now. Didn't realize I was playing Enter the Gungeon. Boop. I miss my strong abilities. I miss having a power. I miss being able to kill things very quickly. Ooh, okay.
A gift.
Athena, why not? Yeah, we like Athena here. I'm an Athena kind of gal, what can I say? Okay, okay. Oof.
More.
Okay, come on. Like you have a fun time in Risk of Rain? I do like Risk of Rain. I have played quite a bit. Pretty much any roguelite, I'm a fan. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, come on now. I don't want to use my Death Defiance on a random freaking room because I'm terrible. Okay. We're good. We good. How would you explain this game to someone that has never played the genre? I would love to. Okay. It is a action combat brawler for sure, right? That's kind of a given. But it is a roguelite, which means that every time that you set off on a run, you start the game over. You start on level 1 and you try to get to the end, and you're probably not going to make it. But as you go, you get a random assortment of like buffs along the way, or a random assortment of powers that you kind of choose and modify as you go. And so it's possible that you just get a combination of powers that is just absolutely broken, like way too powerful, and you just have a ridiculously good run. But at the end of every run, you're either, if you don't win, you die and you go back to the start. Now, there are types of games called roguelikes, L-I-K-E, and in a roguelike, whenever you die, you completely start the game over from absolute scratch. In a roguelite, L-I-T-E, whenever you die and start over, you usually have some sort of way of improving yourself such that your next attempt is going to be more fruitful. So what I am doing is trying to fight my way out of hell, and every time that I die, I get sent back to the beginning, but I can buff myself up some more and take another shot at it. And that's the long and short of it. Mostly the short.
Name of Hades.
Divine Dash. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. I do love that. I love that a lot. That seems sick. It's very fun. It's a lot of like incremental, like you as the player get better at playing the game, but also the character is getting stronger every time. So between learning how to play the game better and your character getting stronger, the curve of like getting further is just it feels very, very good.
I'm your stretchy boy.
Charon's shop.
Go ahead and get some food. Okay. Time for a boss fight. Zambi says, Hades is an incredibly fun game. Also has a great story. That too. Great story, great voice acting, great writing. Just fun to play, mechanically.
I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Let's do it. Shooting my ex-girlfriend with a gun. In hell. You know how it goes. Okay. Ow. I can shoot your bullets back at you. Haha.
Ready.
It's very funny that my bullets can shoot other bullets back at the person shooting bullets. Like that's just fucking science. Physics. Girl, can you not? Girl. Hey. Okay. And can these witches get some stitches, please? Because I'm tired of just being shot at. I'm the one that's supposed to be doing that. That's the whole point of me having the gun. Okay. Ugh. Come on now. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Doing good with a gun. Not bad.
I did it.
And I got blood. I got blood of the Titans. Alright, what am I wearing?
Hold power.
Distant memory, that still probably does make sense, huh? Anything in here? Sure. I'm down for that.
Till next time, toppers.
What's your favorite weapon to use? Spear. I think spear. Mostly for its upgrades. Like, it has some really wacky upgrades. And also, I like the Hades rendition of the spear. Like, the upgraded version of the spear. Or I should say alternate version of the spear. Because it can just like clear an entire room. I can't stop using gauntlets, says Pneumatic Expert. That's interesting. That's like the one weapon I...
Slam dancers.
It's like gauntlets and gun are the weapons I almost never use. Spear is busted. Yeah, spear feels busted. Spear with the three-way attack and like any kind of damage buff. Ridiculous. Like, the gun just does not feel strong. I don't know. Like, I'm just sitting here shooting these guys, and it's just like... I mean, like... I get some distance, which is good, but... I guess that's the point, is you get distance instead of being all up in their face. Gauntlets, my beloved. Special is what makes the gun shine. Interesting. That's the other thing, is I feel like the gun special is weird and slow, and everything moves around so fast. Otherwise, I'm just like doing these rooms slowly, I guess. Key or darkness? I do want to start getting some more darkness. Athena's boons are top tier. I do like Athena boons. I wish I could get any other boons though. I just am not getting the option. This is what I don't. What am I supposed to do with this special? It goes so slow, and these guys are just like hippity hopping into the candy shop, and like I'm just trying to kill them, and I can't. I am not the candy shop. Is the problem. You shoot it while the special is in the air / reloading. Oh, get out of there. Okay.
Need to press on.
Can I get a boon? Can I get a boon? Oh my god. This is why I can never play on a controller? I still don't understand why that seems just like unworkable. Like the buttons are not complicated. Excuse me. That should have been deflected. Okay. I don't know how. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I see this game as basically a twin stick, and like I just can't wrap my head around. I don't know. Not using a controller for it. Although I guess like it would make sense to just do it with a mouse, but like, I don't know. I'm just programmed to see these kinds of games as controller games. Plus, they tell you to do that. They're like, please use a controller, dear God. It like yells at you. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you using a keyboard? Boons. Oh. Yes.
Off we go.
Oh no.
These witches again.
At least I can deflect stuff? Do that?
Idiot.
Okay, now the special is making me happy. Okay, that was great.
Bye now, ladies.
You've met Athena, dearest, so you know not all the ladies on Olympus are alike. And I, for one, am grateful to our forebears for that.
Crush Shot. Your cast is a wide, short-range blast that inflicts weak. Special deals more damage and inflicts weak. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. Actually, I like that. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Key, I guess, is the option. Pneumatic Expert says, I had a run where I got to Hades with all of my revives and then lost them instantly and cried. Oh god. I've had so many runs when I was originally playing that, like, very similar. Like, this is going great, then I get to Hades and just get absolutely fucking raffle stomped. Just, like, half the time of my own just fuck-ups, and it just made me feel so bad. Say waffle stomp? Raffle stomps. Not waffle stomps. You have to remember, I'm an ancient nerd. So phrases like raffle stomp are still in my vocabulary. Ow! Jesus! I've been hurt by a Dusa. Not my Dusa. She would never hurt me. Dev is a web boomer. I've just been online for way too many years of my life. The problem, I mean, I guess I'm an old motherfucker at this point, but like, it's not like I'm old. I've just been online. I've been terminally online for the vast majority of my life.
That was even fine.
Oh, this was okay. Oh well. Let's make this money. Slay foes quickly, it says. Okay, I'm slaying them quickly. No, no. Okay. Whew.
Every time.
Well, that's better.
What a bot. Scaly Motive Zero says, hello, sorry for bothering you. I wanted to offer you something promotion. Go to Streamrise, etc. Ah, no, ban them. Okay. Oh, streambots. Let's see. A dual mini boss. I don't think I've seen this before. I'm confused. DBCU says there's very little difference between a cane and a crowbar in terms of shape. Not wrong.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
Trial of the Gods, it says. Life affirmation. Any health chambers are worth more. All right, I'll do Crush Shot. All right, 3 HP in a dream. Let's do it.
To this matter, then I doubt you would have chosen this outcome.
3 HP in a dream.
Apologies, Athena.
Okay, 3 HP and a dream. It'd be cool if the god that you scorned, like if you have any buffs from them, if their buffs disabled. Not that I want that to be the case, but that would be no.
Oh no!
Why? That's unfortunate. Anyway, I wouldn't want that to be the case, but that would make sense. For using a fully charged call against a god in these encounters, that's funny. Do they have a special voice line for that? Like if you use a call against their own retaliation? There is. That's awesome. What a game.
I see no benefit to staying angry, cousin. I promised Nyx that I would help rather than hinder you.
Okay, so then why are you hindering me? When you deflect, it deals more damage. After you take damage, damage foes around you and deflect. Special is stronger and can deflect. Sure. Healing?
What's for sale? Why not?
Charon. I want that, like, restore a death defiant thing. Like, I don't want to be dying. But I'm terrible. What we got here? More Athena.
Doing business.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Your abilities that deflect also make people exposed. Give more damage to struck from behind. After you take damage, damage goes around you and deflect. Your special is stronger and deflects. I do take a lot of damage.
I'll take it.
Quick recovery. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover damage. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Special is faster. I'll try that. Let's fight a big boy. Or die.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
Pew, pew, pew. Look at this high-tier gameplay. Very high-level stuff. Very intense gameplay here. Okay.
I do not appreciate that.
That's one. That's two. This is certainly one way to do the boss fight, I will say. This is ridiculous. You like can't shoot projectiles. All right, come here, guys. Okay. This is very silly. This is the silliest fight I've had, I think, so far. Little dudes, stop it. I mean, it's just a little embarrassing for them, honestly. Although I'm also taking a lot of damage. The little bonus boys are what's really messing with me here. Is the problem though. Coming back? Friend? Hello? What are you doing over there? He's hiding. Kind of chilling. Sort of hanging out. Bubble says, enjoy your quesadillas. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll be, Oh, no. Okay, I thought I died. Hello. Hello, Tolga87. Welcome in. That diamond. I'm gonna be finishing up this run, see where I get, and then calling it a day. Keep what we got. I'll take some help.
Should be useful.
All right, Elysium.
this place.
Let's do this. Toga says, howdy Endeavorance. Hello to you. Welcome in. Good to have you.
Let's slay some heroes then.
Gym time? Have a good time at the gym. Get them gains. We love gains here. Big fan of gains. So the question is, does piercing go through these guys' shields? Like, my shots apparently pierce. I don't know if that counts as going through their shields, so. Don't res, come on. Hobden says yes. That is good news because otherwise I don't know how I would fight those guys. God, this is brutal. Oh, that's not the direction to shoot. Right. Dev, do you work out? I do.
Vast riches.
3 times a week, typically. Ambrosia? Gems. Haven't gone the past couple of times, actually. I've skipped a few days because, oh my god. Skipped a few days, but I'm going back tomorrow. I'm hyped. Again, with the whole, like, listening to my body, I realized, like, everything feels bad right now, and I probably shouldn't try to push my luck by, okay, apparently there was a fucking dude with a sniper rifle off screen that I was not aware of. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I was trying to listen to my body, and I heard that my body was saying, please, dear God, give me a break. Sorry, Hades. Or rather, sorry, all of you, I didn't kill Hades. Liza says, I don't know if I've asked this before, but have you played Gungeon or Wizards of Legend? They're both excellent, if not. I have played Gungeon. I have not played Wizards of Legend. I'll have to look into that. Well, we find ourselves at the end of my stream times. So, I'm going to go. I'm going to peace. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go have some chicken quesadillas. They're going to be great. I'm legitimately hungry. So, it's Dilla time. Coffee Mom wants me to hydrate. I can do that. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Of course, as always, let's do some plugs as we got them. You can follow me on social media on those places. There's some socials that you can follow. Check out my Patreon if you want to be the first to see the new stuff that I'm working on. If you want to have a chance to be a part of like beta testing stuff that I'm building, my Patreon is a great place to do that and also directly support me. Things are a little whack right now with all of the way that TikTok might be going away, and also they've changed their payout stuff. If you want to support me, merch and Patreon, best way to do it. So there's the Patreon, and then also check out the merch store, shop.endeavorance.camp, or you can head to merchfrom.dev, also works, and join my Discord. If you liked the vibes here, my Discord is these vibes, but 24/7. So, good shit. Pneumatic Expert says this was an amazing first stream. I am so glad that you feel that way, and I am thrilled that you are here as well. Take care, everyone. You are amazing. I will see you on Wednesday for our first World Building Wednesdays. Bye-bye. Amazing. Praise!